What's going on, you beautiful people of Tevat? Guess what time it is? Yep, you're absolutely right. It's time for me to finally attempt to get Sandrone. I say attempt, but just like it's guaranteed I'm gonna get Sandrone. Have you seen how much shit I have and how much in reserve I have? Even in the worst case scenario, I'm forced to go full 90. Actually, not full 90, fucking full 180 for both of her and the weapon. I'm guaranteed to have her. The only matter is on how quickly am I going to get her and how many more am I going to get after that. Because, oh boy, you see all of this? I'm spending all of it. All of it's going for Sandrone. And mainly essentially to get her cons. I mean, as I said, I'm still going to get her weapon. But my main focus is going to be to get like as many constellations of Sandrone as I can. And considering the last time I did something like similar was I think like for when I did say for Malika, the Pyro Archon, I could have actually gotten her C2, just like deciding to get Shenna and Sidlali. No, actually, not C2. I think I could have actually gotten her C3 if I really wanted to. So, and this right now, I have even what I had last time. So, in theory, I should be able to, have her at C3. But I'm not gonna say I have her C3. I definitely guaranteed for at least her and her weapon, and then her C1 if I'm lucky winning 50-50, which I think is gonna be kind of obvious. I'm not gonna be winning every single 50-50. I don't think my next 50-50 I was going to be winning, considering last time I did this with Inefa, Columbina, and her weapon. I won all of those 50-50s. So me winning another 50-50 in a row, that is not happening, Chief. So if I'm not winning a 50-50, can we just all have like kind of a gentleman's agreement where I lose to Mona? Because then essentially I get more one of these like Stellar Essence something. I can get my characters higher than level 90. Just could that happen? If I'm going to lose my 50-50, because I'm going to be losing 50-50, so if that could happen, that would be very nice. But anyway, enough yapping out of the way. Now it's time to pull. First 10 pull, and let's see what we get. Also, another fun thing about this is every single foster that I get, at least unless it's Feminine, I should get a wish refund. Unless it's Feminine, which that means I'm just going to be able to get him at C6, so that's cool. But also, even though I don't have him at C6, I'm still going to get some materials back. So that means more wishing. So, considering I have like 450 pulls, that's probably going to translate to like many more pulls to go. Like, I'm going to be like doing, I don't know, 500 pulls possibly for this banner. I'm going to have weapon. That's what I'm thinking. Beidou, that's another free pull. Straight out about because I have at C6. Is there anything interesting in here? Ooh, Dio. I'm sorry, Diotan! Another 10 pull. I'm at 30 now. No early, that's fine. That's completely A-okay. No early. That's fine. Actually, I can just like skip this. Oh, Stringless, how nice. Very, very, Actually, Stringless is actually apparently supposed to be like one of the better weapons you can get from the pulls. If I remember correctly. I think it's good on Venti, if I remember. If you don't have one of his signatures. I'm just doing this, and then just gives. Ooh, Sayu! You're not even a raid up, and I don't have your C6. Interesting. Yeah, you're not even a raid up. But it's nice that Sayu is here. Oh, that you know that she was here. Okay, what are we getting in this one? I'm gonna skip. Oh, Ferminate. Yes, I think one more than he'll be at C6. Finally. That's so Dio. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice if I say so myself. Still no 5-star. I'm pretty sure I'm at 60 pulls, which I mean fine. The software doesn't hit in like 75. Why did I just like... Sacrificial Sword. Okay, hello there. I'm thinking to myself, oh, a pull I'm gonna be getting a 5-star, and when that doesn't happen, I'm just like a bit sad. And once again, I am a little bit sad. But that golden doesn't appear. Okay, let's just skip that. Another Dio. That's pretty nice, I guess. That's pretty nice if I say so myself. I think in theory I should be having a 5-star now. In theory. But that's just a theory, a game theory. Alright, I'm not going to skip this one. Let's see what I get. Mona or Sandrone? Yo! Thank you. Actually, thank you, because that means I get Stellar Fortune. I think that's what his name. And that means that I can get... Also, I get some more, like, wishing materials. That's cool. That means... within the next anniversary, like, event, I'm going to be able to have 3 Stellar Fortunas. And one of my characters is going to be reaching level 100. I'm not going to say who it is. I think it's kind of obvious. But that's something that can happen. Hello, Mona. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the Stellar Fortuna. That's really nice, surprisingly. But yeah, let's continue. Let's start to use up the big primo gems I had. And you know, let's see all of the hard work for like past few months just go down the drain. Dio. Did I get anything else? No, just one Dio. Okay. Dio Brando is all I get apparently. Another one. Okay, Skylander Sword, cool. That's kind of cool. Obedo, okay. Another free wish. Do I really have family at C6? I don't remember. Family, would you like to show up? I kind of want you at C6, my man. Beto, you're not Fermi yet. I appreciate the wish, but you're not Fermi yet. I really want, you know, Fermi at C6 if you don't mind. I mean, if Sandrone is gonna show up, not gonna show up, then you know, you might just, you know, give me Ferminate. So, Ferminate, you're not Ferminate. Fermi, my boy, where you at? Where you at? I'm waiting for you to get at C6. Where you at, my boy? That's a nice book, but why is Ferminate? Why is all of a sudden, you know, getting C6 a 4-star character so hard all of a sudden? Where's me boy? Where's Ferminate? Where is he? Where's my guy? Am I gonna get Sandrone before I get Ferminate? Are you serious? You're not Ferminate, you're the fucking cryo character. Even Browsy showed up before him. Dio. Oh, finally you decide to show up. I'm pretty sure I'll get C6, but I think I got you more than 3. You're gonna show up with your boss, or you know, your superior, I see. So that's nice. And Sandrone.
I hate self-introductions. If you're supposed to know me, you'll get to know me naturally. And if you're not, why waste the time and energy? But, very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
I'm just so happy. What the fuck is this for? How many 4 stars I got? With Sandrone, and I got like, I think like 5 4 stars. Actually, how much is it? No, it was 4. But holy shit! And also with C6 Femina, so that's pretty nice. That is absolutely nice. But anyway, since I got Sandrone, now it's time to, you know, move on to the actual Battle of the Wits. Time to get her weapon, as I'm guaranteed to get her weapon. I would, you know, like to, you know, not to go to, you know, 180, but that's not really up to me to decide. Is it now? Actually, let me just skip this. Prune! Oh my god, I got Prune! Okay, that's pretty cool. I always forget that you can get those characters off but their banners. And, you know, one of my others hoping I was getting Prune, Iluga, or Cave, who's I still haven't got. And Prune decided, you know what, I'm gonna show up now. Okay, so if I'm saying to it, so far 3 times I'm doing this, no early 5-star. Farazan, this doesn't feel right. I feel like I robbed someone's C6 Farazan. Well, thank you for the wish, Farazan. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I'm like at 3 pulls right now. And Favonius Sword, interesting. Anything else in here? And this book, which is also a 4-star. That means I get 4 of these Figamabobs for the pull. Not even enough for the standalone pull, but that's okay. 4th 10 pull. How interesting. Sacrificial Fragments, interesting. And Sacrificial Bow. Okay. I'm sorry, I kind of just be throwing through this, but I'm just like so excited. Just like normally I would just be like do this one by one, but right now I'm just like, just get me to the point where I get a cookie. See, I don't have my cookie at C6. I mean, I don't really use that. Maybe I'll be building it with for Sandrone, because she actually could be a pretty decent healer with Sandrone, because I can never run a team without a healer / shielder, because I'm just always so worried I'm gonna get hit. But as I said, I'm just super excited. I want to see where this goes. Like I said, I'm going to be doing this one by one. See what weapon I get. Because I just want to get to the meat of it. I just want to see what I got. I just want to move on to the exciting part. And I want my 53-54 weapon. Thank you all so much. Muchas shattles. I'm not going to skip this one because I want to. I wonder if I got fucking double 5 stars. That's going to be fucking fun if I did. Microphone's still on, yep. Just have to double make sure. Yep, I want my 50-50 for a weapon. That's absolutely poggers. That's absolute fucking cinema. Now we can just move on to Sandrone. Now I can absolutely just move on to get cons for my No shot. No shot. I only just got a new pull before that. I'm not holy shit. Oh, Sandrone really does love me. That's much worse because I think I got it like with a fucking 30 pulls double. But holy shit. Holy shit. Holy smokes. Okay. Oh, that means I have guaranteed for C2. I have guaranteed for C2, absolutely. Even worst case scenario, even if I do lose the next 50-50, I am guaranteed. C2 Sandrone is coming right up. Oh my god, today is a good day. Today is an amazing day. Hello, Beto, actually. Was I got double Beto, okay. That's nice. That means 2 pools I've gotten. Oh god. And I still haven't like reached my emergency funds. I still haven't reached, the Stardust funds. This is absolute peak cinema. This is peak. This is what I've saved like a few months worth of resources for. Okay. Okay, sweet. What did I get from here? Just the that's fine. A free wish refund, that's cool. But I'm seeing that I'm not getting any Fermi nets. Like I know I put him at C6 probably, but he's just like deciding not to show up. Like I guess he's just too shy. He's just like, man, you got me at C6. I don't need to show up anymore, right? And he wouldn't be wrong. Well, he did show up now, but I wouldn't blame you for showing up right now. You're at C6, you can let someone else to show up. Maybe like Iluga, Cave, just for the collection purposes. Just maybe. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Eye of Perception, that weapon, that is the only thing that ever gets for anyone to introduce something like a Catalyst only run. Anyone who's like any kind of like, only like Swords only something, runs on Genshin Impact, kudos, because you have a lot more patience than I would have. Because I would be trying this for a bit, maybe give me like 5 days. I would be asking this for like 5 days, and then we'd be like, nah, fuck this, I am not doing this like that. Nah, I do not have the patience for this. I have a Beto, pretty nice. Another 10 pool, and that's another 5-star. I'm not gonna be winning, my 50-50 twice in a row. That's not gonna be happening. Not gonna be happening. I don't believe it. I am not a believer. Well, who's it gonna be? Who am I gonna be losing my 50-50 to? That's the question. Would you like to give me a 5-star now? That's not a 5-star. Tagnari? That's interesting. I think my Tagnari is a C3 now, maybe. Maybe C2. I don't fucking know. What I do know is that I must wish. I absolutely must pull and see what else I get. Jesus Christ, how many betas have I seen already? There's like 10 of them. 10 fucking betas. Okay, and just a flute. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna have pulls like that. This one, it's going to be Chevrus. Interesting. I don't have that C6, but any guns for would be nice. I should really build it because apparently she's good in overload teams, and Varasa is supposed to be a good overload DPS. So we'll have to give that a try at some point. But I do know the next fight, essentially, the next fight I have to get is guaranteed. C2 Sandrone, absolutely fucking guaranteed. Dio. I could potentially even get C3. That is also an option. I could get that if I'm lucky. Actually, why am I looking at this? Let me just skip. I know I got Dio, so let's just get it over and done with. So I'm just so excited. I'm just man, so absolutely excited. Skip. What did I get? 5 minutes. He tries to show up. Could that be a good luck charm that this next pool is when Sandrone is gonna show up? We could believe. We all could believe. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Could you perhaps bring out Sandrone now? Could you just maybe? I forgot what poll I'm in already. I forgot. All I know is I remember seeing my fucking primo gym scan being at 50 something, and now we are at fucking 1400 or something. These are going pretty fucking fast. These are going fast, and still no Sandrone. She apparently just does not want to appear. She does not want appearing, but apparently 2 Dios is what I'm getting. Okay. Another one. Come on, Sandrone, come on now. Yep. Absolutely, absolute cinema. Just give me another Sandrone. Just give it to me. C2 Sandrone. Nice. Wow. Maybe I could be guaranteed for C3. That's a maybe with all the funds I have. That is a possibility that could happen, but I think in theory, with all the funds I have right now, with Genesis Crystals, with other funds I haven't used, C3 is possibly on the table. Possibly, there's a possibility that could happen, but apparently it's not happening right now. Actually, what am I doing? Fairy Ned, could you be my next good luck wish and, get me a 5-star right now? My guy? My G? Perhaps? My G? No. But I got another beta, I think 20th today. Lion's Roar, okay. Is that supposed to be catching weapon? Is that officially her weapon, or is that just something that was using the promotion and everyone's saying it's her signature weapon? I do wonder. Feminine, my guy, hello. And Dia decided to shop with you. That's cool, I guess. Another one. And what am I getting here? At 575, I'm gonna have to use my reserves. Maybe, just perhaps, maybe, just maybe. I have perception. Once again, I think I should refine it to R5 now, plus have an extra one. I don't usually refine my weapons unless if I know I have other copies just in case if someone else will be needing them. And I'm just not usually the type of guy to, if I just get any single copy of a weapon, just to refine it. I usually just kind of a little harder because I never know when I might need it for another character. And I don't really like to move my equipment around. Hello, Beto. I'm just a guy essentially. If I build a character and they have the equipment on, I am not moving that until I'm also giving that character some new equipment. I'm just not that kind of guy. If I give in the character something that stays on that character until I decide to move it for whatever reason, whether that's to give the character a better equipment or rust. That's interesting. Or to, I don't know, just test some around. I rarely do that, by the way. And right now, it's time to officially kick over here and grab some of the emergency fund I have for this. Like, for example, 5 Intertop Wine Fate, 5 of these because, I have shitloads of these. And 60 more pulls from here. Holy fucking... The dongle's bad, man. And it's time to continue with the programming. I mean, the program I meant. Ooh, a 5-star. I was actually just about to say, I'm pretty sure even if I do lose this one, I'm guaranteed C3 Sandrone. I don't know how I forget her name. Well, but that's cool, that's cool. Like, I think that's catching us at C3 or something. I am not gonna skip doing this one because I could get double 5-stars. That is possible. That's possible. That is absolutely possible. Sandrone, would you like to show up? Maybe, maybe. No, okay. Just catching. Just keckwing, as they say. Another one. Yeah, I think I have definitely guaranteed for C3 Sandrone at this point. With my emergency funds, no, that's guaranteed. I'm absolutely guaranteed to have a C3. What else I got in here? Beto, okay. That's nice. Another one. No early 5-stars. Okay, we are going to hard pretty specifically. I mean, she did show up at what that one time at like 10, guaranteed. Not guaranteed, but it's like 10. Winning 50-50, so I can't really complain too much. I think I'm just going back to a regular, but she did show up early, so Sandrone, you showing up early? I think I'm like at 40 pulls. You showing up again? I mean, that has to be her. There's no way that's not her. C3 decided to show up a little bit early. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm just happy to see you here. Wow. Wow. Anyway, another 10 pull. Let's go. I got C3, but I could potentially get C4. That could happen. That's absolutely something that could happen. As I said, I'm spending everything I have, so we'll see how many Sandrones I end up with. Or how many 5-stars if I do reach a 5-star mark. Which I could potentially. There's a solid chance I could reach another 5-star, but then that's a matter of, am I going to be winning the next 50-50? Ooh. Yeah, absolutely. Just stagger to them, going to be coming there one more time with everything I can trade. It's time to use the stuff I had saved up. Not saved up, but like I literally just purchased some. It's time to use that. Actually, let me just transfer all of this just immediately so there's like no goofs around it. I got 2 more pulls after this, and then possibly like another like 2 potential pulls depending on how many forces I get. I mean, I think I've definitely got another like 10 pull after that. Yeah, with the pulls enough. No. So that means I should be reaching somewhere close for the next 5-star. Hello, Beto. I got double Beto. Okay, so that's another 2 pulls. This is good. This is good. This is good, Genshin. This is good impact. What are we getting right now? Okay. How many for? Okay, just 1 for the bell. Okay, that will be pillage accepted. Let's go to the shop one more time. How many is gonna get? 14. Okay, so that means we get another 10 pull. That should mean I am somewhere close of getting a 5-star, somewhere around that. I think like I'm in 50, 60. I am like reaching that line where I am near a 5-star. I should be. Another 4-star. Let me just skip it. What do I get? For a minute, that's another wish. So let me get that wish, as they say. Okay, 5 pulls. I'm going to be doing them the regular way, just, one at a time and see what we get. A book. Okay. What we get after that? A sword. Okay. 2 more to go after this. That big sword. Claymore. Ooh. You fucking bitch.
Fuck off, man.
That was supposed to be Sandrone's moment, and you fucking robbed it. Another one. Might just as well. Okay, it's a 4-star. The flu. It's just like I really had the hype ups the second stage I was going to the final ones. I was just thinking like, oh, C4 could be happening. It could be happening. Could we end it off like grand finale with a C4? But no, it's fucking Kekuin decides to fucking show up and fucking ruin everything else. It was like she did fucking a year ago. Or was it 2 years ago at this point? I don't know. 2 more pulls because I got catching, so let's see what we get. I doubt Sandra's gonna show up again. I doubt that's gonna be happening. Really doubt that. But you never know. Okay, the final thing I'm getting is Slingshot. Not bad. Not bad. Slingshot was actually one of my favorite aliens from 5 years later. Just want to preface that.
I used to... Huh? We received an invitation? Judging by the envelope... Oh, it must be from Sandrone! Looks like we've been invited to a tea party. Paimon can't wait! Come on, let's go!
Okay, so first thing, let's see what stuff we got. Tagnari, I got you at C2 actually. Okay, I don't know what I thought I'd have you at C3, but okay. Kekuin, you got yourself some C4, I guess. Oh my god, no, you actually got C4 before Sandrone. You fucking bitch, that was supposed to be before Sandrone. You're definitely not getting that skin right now. Definitely, I refuse to buy it for you now. Sayu, you... Oh, actually, you're at C6 now. Oh, that's absolutely massive. I didn't know you were at C6 now. Faminet, C6, finally. It's about goddamn time. Yanfe, you're at C4. Actually, does that mean actually I get to build Tank Fei now? Is Tank Fei an option for me now? Cookie, you're at C4. 2. And Shem was at C1. Wow, I didn't have any comfort. Huh? Really? That seems kind of odd. But finally, and most importantly, Sandrone is at C3. This increases more damage, I guess. This... Oh. Increases damage from charge attack by... Oh. Oh, that's... Oh my god, that's fucking good. And there's just increased some levels of like basic stuff, like, you know, one of the not skills, like, you know, I think that has to be skill, right? No, that's a normal attack. Oh yeah, because she doesn't really cares about skills, right? But that's nice. That's nice to finally have not only Sandrone, but, you know, also her weapons. I have at C3. If I just quickly go ahead and find it, I got you this specifically just for you, Sandrone. Boom. Yeah. Just so happy today. I wish I had that clip for fucking AD, just like, okay, Sam was like, just play that, I'm happy today. I wish I had that. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope it's going to be sticking around for next time when I'm going to be, you know, continuing playing for North Sky Crew, because this is also the part of the North Sky Crew, as currently, if I do go in to Paimon's Bargains, I have no pulls. I have nothing. Standards Exchange, I've already got everything. Stargazer, can't really get anything. Pulls, I have fucking nothing. I'm fully tapped out. That fucking bitch Kaching took it all. As you see, I have absolutely nothing to my name. And I would have had C for Sandrone if it weren't for that fucking bitch Kaching. JK, I know she's your wife and everything, but she's a bitch. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys are going to be sticking around for next time when we're going to be saving for you know, for Non-Sky Crew. Actually, I'm going to call on Alice, so I need to get working on that. But anyway, see you guys next time. Peace.